Well, Molly, I'm certain for you an emotional roller coaster out there to see the game so close to a win, but in the end, a lot of fun to win it the way you did.
Yeah, the games they're fun and they're exciting. They take a little bit out of you, you know, the back and forth and the missed opportunities, and you never know what one pitch might swing the game one direction or another. You know, we had to grind out to score. Polanco got a big hit, and we had a chance to add on, and Esco, you know, hits the line drive double play, and you know, Matty threw the ball well again. He just got that slider, didn't quite get it in far enough, it looked like, and you know, you're 1 out away from, you know, having a really nice 2-1 victory and then having to scramble to find a way to win. I was hoping Buck could get on base and steal second, and maybe we get a single. So, you know, for him to be able to put a good swing, I know he's been battling. We talk about the hand all the time, but he's finding a way to compete each and every night, and no complaints. He's just going out there, and tonight he walks off the game's hero.
Both starters were good, but this was a bullpen game, you know, no doubt about that. And your bullpen continues to impress, and it's been that way when it matters most. How have they been able to do that time and time again? Well,
you know, it was good to see Buddy, you know, come in and get a big out. He's had a couple outings where he's made some decent pitches, but results haven't been there, so that's a confidence booster. You know, boosts that, you know, when you walk guys in one-run games, they can be costly, and, you know, Hildy really picked us up. I think he struck out all 3 guys that he faced, and we were able to, you know, work our way through Raj and get to the 9th. We just came up a pitch short there from finished it in regulation. But, yeah, you know, Dylan got a big 1-2-3, or not 1-2-3, but he got us off the field with a 0, and homer, you know. So you win 16-0, and then you have to scramble to get 2 walk-offs. Every game's a little different.
What did you see from Jose Barrios tonight?
He was good. I thought, you know, his velo was back. You know, I'm just trying to be careful with that guy. We don't want to push him too far. Just tell him to give me what he has when he takes the ball, and you know, he kept the damage down. You could have came away with a scoreless outing, except for the fact that we didn't catch a ball we probably should have caught. You know, that's a few times this year we've been caught with the infield in and that fly ball where you'd like to see a little more aggressiveness from the guys coming forward and the guy going backwards, but it fell, and so that was the only blemish on his record tonight.
What did you see in the dugout after that smoke home run? It just kind of seems like your guys are confident right now that's not going to swing.
Well, no one's happy to see that, you know, and Matty's been such a boost for us that obviously you want to win the game first and foremost, but you want to try to pick each other up, and, you know, whether it's, you know, an at-bat or a, you know, pitcher picking up a defender after an error or whatever the case might be. So it's not easy to give up a home run with 2 outs in the 9th and even get the next guy out. I thought for him to go back behind the mound and take a moment and regroup and come back and get us off the field tied, and we went ahead and found a way to get it done.
How valuable has it been to have Hildenberger where you can kind of play matchups with him and go get him at any stage of the game, really?
Well, he's you know, I kind of look for the biggest spot in the game, you know. He's just been that valuable and reliable, right, left, ground balls, strikeouts. There's been very few days where it hasn't worked out when he's come in the game, and I give him all the credit in the world. I don't think he has any fear or intimidation of anybody or any situation. Obviously, it's not 100%. It's going to work out every day, but just, again, he's a guy that I've had to use a lot. I'm going to have to monitor his workload here on out, too.